Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin are relationship goals in so many ways. Like for starters, they're secret couple tattoos. But are they destined not to last as they ride off into the sunset? You'll be shocked to discover how the couple themselves have shown signs that it's not for keeps. To see more videos like this on The Taco, hit the subscribe button. Now, let's get started with 10 ways Justin and Hailey are couple goals, but 5 reasons they won't last. They've been friends forever. Before Justin and Hailey became a couple, they were good friends. And everybody knows that solid romantic relationships start out with friendship. It also means there are cute pics of Justin and Hailey back in the day. Not only do we get to enjoy them now, but so will their grandkids. They met all the way back in 2009, when Hailey's dad Steven introduced them. The historic moment was even captured on Vine. Then in 2011, Hailey went so far as to cheer on Justin and Selena Gomez. She tweeted that Justin and Selena together is the definition of a teenage dream. Fast forward to 2014, and Hailey and Justin were spotted hanging out together at church with Kendall Jenner. They'd both become part of the same friendship group with the Jenners. And so the romance rumors started. They love PDA. Sure, we get why some couples want to keep their love on the down low, but we much prefer it when couples bring their feelings out for the rest of us to see. And Justin and Hailey sure aren't afraid of a bit of PDA. They kiss and canoodle in public like they just don't care. It's like that quote, "Dance like nobody's watching." Well, these two make out like nobody's watching, even though millions of us are. They didn't care who was there when they made out on Brooklyn Bridge early on in their relationship, and they even go so far as to post their PDAs on social media, like when Justin shared a photo of himself kissing Hailey as they welcomed in 2016. He sure does like to get tongues wagging. They have supportive friends. You know that expression, "it takes a village to raise a child"? Well, the same could be said about relationships. And fortunately for them, Justin and Hailey have friends to support their relationship. Maybe not a whole village's worth, but pretty famous friends nonetheless. One being Kendall Jenner. It seems funny to think she was rumored to be dating Justin once upon a time, but she's actually old friends with Hailey and is publicly supportive of their whirlwind romance. Jimmy Fallon asked Kendall her opinion on the couple's engagement during her interview on The Tonight Show, and she said she's happy because they're happy. They got matching tattoos. Nothing says commitment like a permanent inking. And in November 2018, news broke that Justin had gotten a tattoo on his face in dedication to his lady love. It's so discreet that it had gone unnoticed by most people. That's because it's tiny writing just above the arch of his eyebrow. Celebrity tattoo artist Bang Bang, aka Keith McCurdy, told Page 6 TV that it was part of a couple's tattoo he did for Justin and Hailey. He revealed that they each got a tattoo. Although he wouldn't divulge the exact details, there were hints elsewhere about their ink. Some people speculated that Justin's tat said Grace, and tattoo artist John Boy, who inked Justin's first face tattoo, posted a photo of the couple and captioned it, "Style and Grace." They declare their love on social media. Making grand statements on social media is like the modern-day equivalent of taking out a page in a newspaper to declare your love, only way cheaper and easier. But still, Justin and Hailey could quite easily stay quiet about each other on Instagram and Twitter. Fortunately for their fans, they're happy to wax lyrical about how much they love each other. One of their biggest outpourings of love was when they confirmed their engagement in July 2018. And he promised to always put her first, as she's the love of his life. Hailey also shared the love, posting to Twitter about how she was so utterly grateful to God for giving her such an incredible person to share her life with. They go to church together. As we've seen, both Hailey and Justin thank God for bringing them together, and they love to spend time together at church. Way back in November 2014, photos circulated of the pair at Hillsong Church in New York City, along with pal Kendall. Fans shared photos on Twitter of the famous trio in the front row. Justin had been spotted at churches and Bible study sessions a lot after his breakup from Selena at that time, and Hailey was there to pray with him and support him through the challenging times. Since then, they've spent a lot of time at church together, and this shared part of their lives is obviously a great bond between the pair. Their families are behind them. Justin's dad, Jeremy, was totally delighted when his son got engaged to Hailey, so much so that he posted a somewhat cryptic message on Instagram to his boy, saying, "Proud is an understatement, excited for the next chapter." While the rest of the world speculated about what action had prompted such pride, Jeremy was busy beaming with happiness for his son. When Justin confirmed their engagement 2 days later, it was clear what Jeremy's post was all about. And if your family is behind you, then you're halfway there. Although, let's be honest, it wasn't totally helpful of Hailey's uncle Alec Baldwin to dish about their apparent secret wedding at the Emmys. Although saying, and we quote, that he didn't know what the deal is, might have been his way of protecting their privacy. Still, at least Hailey's cousin Ireland was cute about the couple. She responded to wedding speculation by saying, "Just let them kiss." They support each other's projects. Although they don't turn up to professional events with each other, Justin and Hailey definitely support each other's career endeavors, and they do so publicly on social media too. When Hailey shared a picture of herself to announce her new campaign for Pretty Little Thing in November 2018, Justin responded very positively. He commented on how hot she looked in her slinky silver dress. He became the thirstiest man on Instagram. While Justin takes a bit of a break from his career to focus on his personal life, Hailey's keeping it going with her various projects. Given that they're so committed now, it's all about supporting each other, and it's great to see that they're both comfortable with one taking time out while the other stays busy. They share clothes. When you're a dedicated couple, you share everything, including clothes. And that's just what Hailey and Justin appear to do. Way back in 2014, too. In December that year, Hailey shared a photo of herself wearing drop-crotch sweatpants, just like Justin wears. Commenters on the post pointed out the similarity. It was even reported that Justin commented on the photo, jokingly asking Hailey to give back his sweatpants. And Hailey replied that they look better on her. Even though those comments don't exist anymore, as they were reportedly deleted, the exchange is totally cute, as is the alleged sharing of clothes. It was all good preparation for 4 years down the line when they got engaged. Sharing is one of the perks of marriage after all. They admit they're not perfect. No relationship is all plain sailing. There are going to be some bumps on the road, and if you deny that, then you're not living your real life. Celebrity couples often don't admit that their relationship isn't all love hearts and honeymoons, but Hailey and Justin showed all the other couples out there how it's done when they got real about the challenges they face. The couple was pictured getting real emotional together out on a bike ride in New York in August 2018. They seemed to be crying and also comforting one another. Justin later told fans that it was just a bad day in the road that's marriage, and he was holding a book by Timothy Keller called The Meaning of Marriage, Facing the Complexities of Commitment with the Wisdom of God. So he's certainly committed to making it work. That's all well and good, but that doesn't mean their relationship will go the distance. Now we're moving on to 5 reasons they won't last. They've been on and off. If you look back through a timeline of Hailey and Justin's relationship, you'll probably get a little confused. After all, these two have not followed a straightforward path. Rumors started circulating as far back as December 2014 that the pair was an item, but Hailey denied it, saying she'd known him since she was 13, and they'd simply had been good friends over the years. Justin also denied a romance, saying Hailey was simply his good friend. Justin's on-off relationship with Selena continued through 2015. Then the rumors started up again about him and Hailey in January 2016. With the pair kissing for New Year's. However, Justin unfollowed Hailey on Insta in August, and then it all kicked off with Selena when he dated Sophia Richie. Then it went quiet again between Justin and Hailey for 2 years, until they got together in 2018. Not quite the smooth path to love, is it? They've been through a lot of weirdness. All those bumps and glitches aren't the half of it either. In Hailey's own words, their relationship has endured a lot of weirdness over the years. She told The Times that when their friendship turned into something else when she was around 18 or 19, it wasn't for keeps. In fact, they went through a long period of time when they weren't friends. Not just that, but they didn't even speak for quite some time. Hailey puts her hands up to the weirdness that went on during that period of their lives. However, she pointed out that they've moved past that. We all know, though, that the past problems can have a habit of returning. And when people start bringing up old wounds, it can get ugly. They rushed in. Even though they've known each other for a long time, Hailey and Justin haven't actually been a couple for that long this time around. So to get engaged within just a few short months of rekindling their romance is kind of hasty. And then for wedding bells to be allegedly ringing in less than a year, that's pretty fast, even in celebrity timeframes. To make it even more obvious just how quickly they've moved forward, Justin was still with Selena Gomez as recently as March 2018. Just a couple of months later, in May 2018, Justin and Hailey were linked. Then as soon as July 2018, those engagement rumors started to swirl. Marriage reports followed within a couple of months. Of course, love can strike quickly, but what's wrong with slowing down the pace a little, guys? A fast marriage doesn't always end well. Even they don't think it'll last. Prenuptial agreements are par for the course when rich people get married, particularly when one spouse is considerably richer than the other. But it doesn't exactly scream optimism when you sign a prenup, does it? If you truly thought you'd be together forever, there'd be no need for that legal intervention. Even if you thought there was a chance you might split, you wouldn't need a prenup if it were amicable. So those reports that claim Justin and Hailey signed a prenup suggest that they're not 100% certain that they'll always be together, or that they'll keep things fair and civil if they ever do break up. TMZ reports that Justin's net worth is thought to be around $250 million. Hailey is reportedly worth around $2 million. Justin still unhappy. Perhaps most worrying of all is reports that despite his love for Hailey, Justin still isn't happy. A source told People magazine that Justin feels empty sometimes, and that he really struggles with knowing how blessed he is, and yet still feeling empty and confused. In fact, Justin is said to feel that something is missing from his life, and that something is a feeling of happiness. Although the source claimed that Justin was extremely grateful to have Hailey in his life, he was still struggling to enjoy everything and feel happy. He was also reportedly spotted crying at a Harry Potter-themed bar while Hailey tried to comfort him. His desire to cut back on work and take time out is also said to be in conflict with Hailey's desire to get out there and work more. An unequal work balance between partners can cause issues. Let's just hope Justin and Hailey work through it all together and come out the other side stronger. Do you think Justin and Hailey are couple goals, or are they destined not to last? Let us know what you think about our fave couple in the comments below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you love them as much as we do. Thanks for watching The Taco.